I'm kind of a prankster. Growing up, I just always loved pranking and just having fun, with people. And so I always heard about these mission calls, and when people would get them, they would read them and say, "I'm going to Boise, Idaho," or saw anybody going to Boise, Idaho. I respect that. That's awesome. But anyways, but they just like try to say something like from a movie or some different place, and I was thinking I have to top that. I need a better mission opening or mission call open, better than I can. I don't know. Anyways, so basically, I was brainstorming. I had 2 years coming up to it, and 3 years, but I finally came up with something about a month before. And one of my best friends, he got his mission call a few months before me, and so I borrowed his packet, and I made an exact replica. And I wasn't just going to open it up and just read it and then just fake it. I was going to make it look the part. And so what I did was I borrowed his book, but I made an exact replica of the folder of the envelope, which is actually really hard to like cut out that window, that just perfect, and put like plastic there. I went the full like 10 yards. I typed I used Photoshop, and I changed the name of my name on the paper and the mission, and I was just very committed to this. And so the day came, I was supposed to get my mission call. I found my mailman the road over, and I said, "Hey, can I have my mission call? Or my mission call's coming. Can you give it to me a little early?" He's like, "Yeah, I know you. Okay, here's your mission call. Good luck." And so then I ran home and I put the fake one in the mailbox and left it at that. And so my mom, I come home later and my mom's like, "Guess what came in the mail?" And I was like, "My mission call?" And I acted all excited. We put it on the mantle, the fake one, because I had the real one in my room. And so it was on the mantle. The whole family knew that was the one that came in the mailbox. Our friends and family came over that night. I was all excited. I ripped it open, and I just started reading. I just started reading the first line, got to the second, and then I said, right when it's, "You were hereby," or what, I forget what it's called, or what they say, but "You're called to serve in the," and then I just dropped off, and I was like, "Called to serve in the," and I just got this sad, distraught look on my face, and everybody just wanted to know what it was, and I just said, no, I'm not going there, and I ripped up my call. I ripped it up, threw it down on the ground, and I stormed out of the room and went downstairs. And everybody, the whole room, like I was trying so hard not to, leading up to it, I was like, I'm going to smile. I'm going to ruin this whole thing. And the second it happened, right when I dropped and right before I ripped up the paper, everybody else just like the whole energy of the room just like died, as if our cat just died. And I actually started thinking this was real, and it was real energy. I was like, shoot, what did I just do? I just took this way too far. And so I just sprint to my room and grab the envelope as quick as I can. But while I'm doing that, everybody's trying to piece up the puzzle and find out where I'm going, and anyway, so I run up, I'm like, just joking, guys, this is my call. And I ripped it open and read Brazil, and I was stoked and I was excited. But anyways, so I don't really like to take pride in my work, but I'm very proud of that one. So that's my non-spiritual pre-mission experience.